There are a few things that might help you when entering multiple fenestrations or finding an error in the fenestration entry form or a validation error. The first thing is I'm going to show you is the right mouse button copy function. So let's say we want to copy this walk door that we already input. I can right mouse button, find my copy, hit copy, go over to another bay or another location. Wherever my mouse is at, that's where it's going to paste that another door. So then I can go right mouse button, paste. So I have now a duplicate walk door, which I could change the swing type, the color, the door type, whatever you have, but at least I have a starting point. I can even copy that same door if I right mouse button copy, go to a different end wall or another wall. I can right click paste and I'll paste that same walk door right there. This also works for overhead doors, any kind of other fenestration. Right click, copy, go over to this bay. Wherever my mouse is at, I need to locate it at least close as possible. Right click, paste. That location may not be perfect, but I can just adjust it as needed from there. So that's one function that you can do. And you can actually copy from multiple buildings. So if you're copying from a building A, you can copy over to C, D, whatever have you. At least it's something. The next one is offset copy. So say you have multiple dock doors and all these bays have the exact same doors in the same spacings. I can select this door, hold down on control, select the other door. Now my screen has changed. I have an offset dimension. I can select 25 feet, right, copy, 5 bays because I have 5 open bays. I can select offset copy and now it has copied those doors over those other 5 bays. This only works really when all your bays are exactly the same spacing. Otherwise, it might mess with your spacings. The last one I'm going to show you is an error that happens is when you're inputting some windows or walk doors or overhead doors. You might have changed or fat fingered an elevation for a window. If I go to validate this job, it's going to give me an error. Says that I have a fenestration line 7, number 2 is top elevation is below finished floor. So if I remember that number 2, that'll be helpful. If I go to line 7, I have 4 openings, but I'm not seeing one that's below finished floor. But if I scroll out, I have one way down here. Another easy way to look for that, I can visually see that I have 4 openings. If I come up to this drop down box, it's kind of hidden. I can see that now I have 5 total. So I can look to find which one was the opening that's kind of making the error. So I can select 5, that's opening number 5. 4 is right there. 3 is right there. Number 2 is not being highlighted. Number 1 is right there. So it did say number 2 in my error, so I can quickly come to my number 2 opening. Either I can adjust it back up to finished floor because right here I have a sill elevation of 12 feet instead of 112 feet. So I can select that opening. I have it selected. I can just delete that opening. Hit save. I can hit validate. And now that error should go away. Hopefully those help.